Hello guys, in this video let us discuss why we need to use Azure AD authentication, and then we will discuss what is identity service and identity provider. So guys, let's assume we have this great website and we want to make sure that only authenticated users they can access this website. So of course the first option we have is we can write our own custom code for this authentication process. But writing our own code for this authentication process, it is not recommended and it might not be a good idea. And let's try to understand why. So the first reason is, of course, that whole code it can be complex. Second, you yourself need to store user credentials, credentials like username, passwords, email and all that. So you have to store it maybe in some database or somewhere. And now the third and most important part is security. So you need to make sure that the user credentials which you have stored, they are secure, right? And secure not only when they are stored in database, that is secured at rest, but also during the transit as well. That means when that credentials they are passed over the internet or over the network, at that time as well you need to make sure that these are secured. So obviously writing our own code for this authentication may not be the easiest approach, or it may not be the easiest solution, right? So instead of writing our own code, why not we delegate this process of authentications to some third party authentication service provider, let's say Azure AD. Okay, so we will use Azure AD for this authentication process. And how it will work is, let's say this user it wants to access this website. So this website it will say, first make sure that you are an authenticated user. So from this website the authentication request will be sent to this Azure AD, and you can see this Azure AD it contains the user's information. That is, let's say it has credentials for user 1, user 2, user 3. So user will authenticate over here, and if he is a valid user, a token will be returned to this website. And now our website it knows that the user is valid user, and hence it will allow him the access to that website. And now you can imagine that using some third-party authentication provider such as Azure AD, definitely it is a good and easier approach. And now let us discuss what is this identity service and what is this identity provider. Now guys, this is really a very high level flow of how authentication works. But behind the scene, as far as this Azure AD authentication is concerned, there are two parts. So let me just erase this. So of course the first thing we have is user store or user storage. So where the information of that users will be stored. So let's say this is our user storage. And then there is a service which actually performs this work of authentication. So what that service will do is, it will take the request from this website. So again, this is our website. So let's say this is our service. So this service it will take request from this website, and of course it needs to check whether that user is authenticated or not. So it will go to this user store and it will actually check whether, it will cross check the user's credential, and it will verify if that is actually an authenticated user or not. If yes, token will be returned from this user storage to this service, and from this service to this website. So again you can see token is returned in this way. So this service which actually verifies whether that user is authenticated or not from that user storage, it is our identity service. And this user storage, or it's also user store as well, this is our identity provider. And of course it will contain information about the users. Now, Azure AD, that is Azure Active Directory, it is both identity service and identity provider as well. So, AD, it can act as identity service and it can act as identity provider as well. And now if we consider an example of Facebook or Google, so these are our identity providers. Right. So Facebook or Google, they are our identity providers, and mostly if we are using Facebook or Google as identity provider, that means they store the information of the users who want to access our website. Okay, so if we are using Facebook or Google as identity providers, then most probably we will be using Azure AD B2C as identity service. So you can see, if we are using Facebook and Google as identity provider, then chances are there most probably we will be using Azure AD B2C as an identity service. So guys, remember, Azure AD, it is both identity service and identity provider. Again, this Azure AD, but Azure AD B2C, it is just identity service. So Azure AD B2C, it is not identity provider. So that's it guys. Thanks for listening.